Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Brown Dust video. Okay, so looks like we have our Novice Arena rewards this week. Okay, so currently there is a new hot deals shop, so there's plenty of available items that you can purchase. As always, these are quite cheap, quite affordable. If you need extra crystals, extra 5-star skill book pieces, definitely buy that one. It costs 400 diamonds. It's a little bit on the high side, but definitely worth it. Alright, so we have a bunch of other things as well, so make sure to purchase all of these. Just buy them all, man. Just buy them all. Also, what else do we have? Is there a new event going on? Nope, I already collected my supporter and magician scrolls, so we're gonna save that later. Barbara and Cowley are twins. I have no idea. I don't think they are. Let's just check them out. Go over to Defender. Cowley. Just check on their story, right? Let's see. Female from a tribe that serves a god in Allen. The tribe believes protecting oneself is the best way of serving the god. Still unsure her ability. She competes with Barbara from the neighboring tribe on a regular basis, but she is not happy about the fact that they never got to decide the victor. It is her dream to become the leader of a tribe. Doesn't really tell much, but let's check out Barbara's story. Okay, so warriors from a tribe made up of women in the outskirts of Allen received the title of Mighty Warrior for her javelin throwing skills, which is considered to be the best in Allen. Always trains hard because she wants to know that females can be stronger than males through training. Even though sparring with Cowley from the neighbor tribe is quite troublesome, she always deals with her heart during the sparring. Okay, so I don't think they are sisters based on what I'm reading here, because they are not from the same tribe, they are from a neighboring tribe. That's what I take on this story. Alright, I'm going to say no, I'm going to submit, correct, hooray, rewards, hooray. Alright, let's just claim all of these. Oh yeah, the magician and supporter scrolls as well. Should I just open them? Maybe later. Let's open this first. Ingrid. What else do I have? A Lydia. Do I get a 5-star? Alright, no. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so today's video, we're gonna focus a little bit on Edwin. So some questions. It's not just Edwin in general, but mostly how do you actually build some mercenaries? I will talk about it in a while, but let me claim this. Yeah, I do receive that 4-star skill book and some rank up stars as well. That's a lot of rank up stars. Okay, so let's head over to the magician, Edwin. Okay, so a quick note, Edwin is one of the best magician, 5-star magician that you can obtain right now. Talking about now, at the time of me making this video. Alright, there's not many magicians that can compete with him in terms of the tankiness level and in terms of just pure like skills, you know, that actually can do damage to the opponent. His skill is quite unique. It's a charm based stigma, if you're not familiar. Basically allows them to hit each other if they are not immune to debuff. Okay, so and then we have this skill. This is a very good skill, permanent curse counter. So reduces the stats of opponents before getting attacked by quite a lot. And then there's this barrier skill, regeneration barrier, and of course healing prohibition. So in terms of skill level, when you go up all the way, let's talk about a +9 Edwin. So this thing increases to 24 turns, 24 turns of stigma, and then there's this curse and enhanced nullifier. So this is a very cool skill. This is similar to Livia at +9. Alright, so reflective counter. So before he gets attacked, enemies all stats will reduce by 65%. If they are not immune to debuff, if they don't have stats weakening immunity, this is going to affect them for sure. And then we have this skill right here. So enhancement nullifier removes already applied stats enhancement skill type. So that applies to most of the buffs, with a few exceptions. There are some buffs that cannot be removed, so those are safe from this. Okay, so enhancement nullifier, very annoying skill to deal with. It's seriously very annoying. Alright, and then we have the regeneration barrier. So this reduces incoming damage by up to 50%, up to half. So very cool. Like if you can get him all the way up, his actually really strong. At +9 is where it's at because you get this particular skill, the ability to just nullify an opponent's enhancement. Is just insane. That's why people straight away build their Livia whenever they get one, to make her as tanky as possible, so Edwin can do almost the same. Okay, so this skill right here, max HP every turn times 14% healing. And lots of people, based on this skill, they would assume that it's better to go for vital runes because HP increases directly. But actually for Edwin, most of the time you want to go for shield runes. Beginners always make this mistake. It's the same with Hell, it's the same with lots of units, lots of mercenaries. When they see something that regenerates HP, masochism, or just a regeneration, they would go for vital runes. But in the PvP meta right now, especially when you're trying to climb, vital runes doesn't do anything unless you're facing off with a bunch of fixed damage. That's the only counter. But in most cases, shield runes will make a unit much more tankier, and it's just much harder to penetrate through because of how crit damage usually works. Alright, so most people who try to stack crit rate and crit damage, if you go for vital runes, those are going to deal more damage to you than having shield runes. It's just how it works. So shield runes on most occasions is going to be the better choice. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys one good example right here. This is a battle I found in the underground arena, so we're going to have a look at it together so that you guys have an idea. Okay, so this battle, look at this, +9 Edwin Hasko versus Xiao Kak Kak. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name correctly. So look at these shield runes right here. Oh, that is very sick runes. Alright, so let's have a look at this battle right here. So Asmode user right here, from Hasko. So we're starting off with a Mary and Velfren. So Xiao Kak Kak is the first one to move. Okay, so very interesting. So usually this is very common. You want to have Velfren to be one of the few ones to charge out first. And then we have a Beliaf to Qwick to a Ceres. Very interesting. Alright, very interesting counter. I mean, not really a counter, just a setup. So we can straight away notice a Veronia to Vals. Okay, and then there's a Foxy moving then. And then there's an Archon. Okay, and then moving on to the left. After the Ceres, Hijin goes next, alongside with Asmode. So that's going to force Xiao Kak Kak to put something in front, or else that Asmode will be able to get rid of Mary and Vals. Okay, so and then we have Jin and Edwin. Edwin first, and then Jin. So very intense battle right here. Very intense indeed. So who else do we have? Edin and Chalkel and Lillian. I was right. So that Lillian is there specifically to protect against the Asmode right there. So Asmode is not going to be able to do anything because Lillian has 100% defense. But we have a Chalkel, a very interesting choice. Edin to Chalkel. So Edin is going to be able to hit, I believe, get rid of both Edwin and Jin. And then in case Jin moves first, Chalkel is there to prevent, you know, necessary damages. So let's see what is the response right here from Hasko. Okay, a Leklis and Livia at the end. Wow, I really like a Livia at the end. Like, usually people will go for Livia first, right? But this guy went for Livia at the end. So let's see if this works out. We'll have a look at this interesting battle right here. Alright, starting off with Mary buffing Velfren. So let's slow down the speed a little bit. Okay, Veronia to Vals. And Vals, boop, gonna hit Leklis. Easy Leklis right there. Beliaf to Qwick. Everyone gets the buff. Everyone will converted to skeleton, except for Hijin, of course. Hijin charges up. Asmode hits Livia. Nothing happens. Jin, boom. Alright. Converted to skeletons. Oh. Wow, Foxy actually lived through that. So that Beliaf is most likely gonna die. The Archon hits that. Oh my god, look at that. Edin survive a hit. I mean Edwin. Oh man, I'm so confused right now. Edwin survive a hit from Edin. Let's roll back for a bit. Let's have a look at that again. In slow motion. Look at that. Edin jumping in. Zzz, boom. Hits Edwin. Edwin survive. +9 Edwin. That's why you want to go for shield runes. I guarantee you, if that was a vital, there's no way he could have survived. There's no freaking way. Okay, so Velfen just... Alright, from this point onwards, let's hold on here for a minute. Let's have a look. Let's analyze the situation. On the left side, there's Olivia, there's an Edwin, there's 2 skeletons. On the right side, yeah, everyone is pretty much still alive, you know. Everyone is still pretty much alive, you know. It's like, at this point onwards, you figure, okay, so most likely Xiao Kakak is gonna win, right? Let's have a look. Is there a turnaround potential from Edwin? You'd be surprised. Okay, Stigma goes in. What happens next? Oh, Val's hitting the... I don't even know. Lillian, okay. I forgot about her name. Poof, Lillian died. Okay, so 4 versus 2. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Val's... No! She betrayed her own kind. Okay. I'm not sure if this is... Oh no, oh no. Alright, so we pretty know what's the outcome right here. Boom! Okay, so that was an interesting battle for sure. It was definitely an interesting battle. I've never seen one so tense before. That was a quick turnover with Edwin. So if you're trying to focus on Underground Arena, I do think that Edwin is one of the better magicians to have right now. Like if you want to compare to all the other mages that we have. Alright, so if you want to look 5 stars, Lumen is pretty good, I guess, in the Underground Arena, Ignore Taunt. But compare him to Edwin, I don't know. I would go for Edwin, to be honest. Ignore Taunt versus... Because Edwin's tankiness is going to allow him to survive even longer. I would put him on par with Heejin. The range is just insane. Although Edwin's one is a far rare, so it's all the way at the back as opposed to Heejin's skip. I do like Heejin's skip a lot more. So I do think that these two are the best mage right now if you are trying to build one. Alright, let's claim this. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what do we have. A blue slime, hooray! A blue slime. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I'm gonna end it here. As always, thanks a lot for watching. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so have a nice day. Goodbye!